Hey everybody! So today we're going to be doing a tutorial on the Feast Your Eyes collection. You may have seen my post yesterday. Our corporate office decided to give free gifts with a purchase of any of our collections. Under $200, the collections that are under $200, you get a free package of Shine Eye makeup remover wipes, and then collections over $200, you get a free Uplift eye serum, which is $65 by itself. So that's utterly ridiculous. So we can get started. When you purchase any of our collections, it actually comes with this really convenient bag. It's a cute little cinch bag. So right here, it actually fits a good amount of stuff too. It actually fits in my purse too. I love it. So we're going to open that up. Now the Feast Your Eyes collection is $155, so you'll get the free Shine Eye makeup remover wipes. So that's these ones, bright yellow package. Comes with your choice of the Addiction eyeshadow palettes. So you can choose one of the three. A Splurge cream eyeshadow, again, you can choose the shade. A Moodstruck Precision liquid eyeliner, the eye primer, the Moodstruck Precision brow gel and brow liner, and then of course the mascara, which is absolutely fantastic. Definitely recommend it. If you do purchase the mascara though, I do just want to say, please follow the directions. When I first ordered the mascara, actually I had ordered the presenter's kit and I got it in the presenter's kit. I did not follow the instructions, so I hated it. I was like, seriously, like people are going like on and on and on about this mascara that is crap. But no, I didn't read the instructions, because who reads instructions? You should, seriously. Definitely read the instructions, you are going to love it. And then the bag, which actually opens up to this size. It has a little pockets, and then it also has little slots for your brushes, so you can actually stick them right in there. And it just cinches up just like that, cute, fits in your purse. So once these collections retire, that bag will also retire. You will not see that bag anymore unless you go on Poshmark or eBay or something to find it. Oh, the lighting's really weird. The sun's coming out now. Oops. Okay. So I'm actually going to do the eyes first. So we're going to use the eye primer that came with the collection. So you don't have to put primer on your face yet if you're not doing your face. Alright, so just take little teeny tiny bits like that. Alright, so prime the eyes. I'm going to be going in with the Splurge cream eyeshadow first. I actually have it in Noble, which is a very kind of dark grayish purple. And you're going to go with the cream shadow brush. And just pack it on. And the Splurge cream eyeshadows, they go on as a cream. They actually dry to a powder, which is really cool. And then the other one. And we can always go back in later to kind of fix it up, because I'm going to be doing a transition color and then, or the base color and then the transition color, and then I'll go back in with the cream shadow and just touch it up. So then we're going to go in with the Moodstruck Addiction palette. I have palette 1. I love it. It's my favorite palette. And it has all of like browns, there's a gold here, and then there's a kind of silvery gold, which I adore. It's called Swanky. The names are one of my favorite aspects of all the eyeshadows. They're super unique. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Elated, which is right here, and that's going to be my base color. So I'm going to bring it up to the brow. So I do this because it's kind of sets the primer, but it is also easier to blend powder onto powder versus powder onto primer. So putting down this kind of neutral skin toned color helps to blend out like in your crease and anything else you might want to do. Alright, now for the transition color, you guessed it, I'm going to use Chipper. I use Chipper for everything. So we're going to go in and just kind of dot it for right now. That's how I usually start out. And then I'll just blend it out. Some more, and then I'm just going to put my mirror. Some more, so we're going to pack it on. I usually start in the outer corner of the eye, because wherever you start first, like wherever you touch your brush down first, you're going to get most of the product there. So I prefer like a very like heavy smoky eye. Okay. And then I'm actually going to go in with Zealous, which is right over here. And that's going to be my crease color. One of the crease colors. Again, I use a smaller brush, and I'll just put it in the corner, the outer corner of the eye, and just blend to about halfway. So probably a little more than halfway to where your iris would start, like over here. And just blend it in. It gives the eye more depth. Now for the people watching, do you normally do your foundation routine first or do you do eyes first? I used to do my foundation first, but then I would find that I'd get a lot of fallout on my cheeks, but also if I messed up my eyeliner, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. More often than not, I would wipe off my entire face just to put it all back on, just because I messed up my eyeliner like a smidge. Is the worst. It was the worst. So now I do the eyes first. It's actually a lot easier. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with the cream shadow blush. We're gonna go back in with the Splurge cream eyeshadow. Again, mine's in the color Noble. So I just want it to pop a little more. Kind of blended most of it away. So just pack it on there. And for anybody that watched my last video, my dogs are very well behaved today. We moved the couch, you can see it behind me, we moved the couch into the office and they're both just snoozing. I can hear Zoe snoring. Alright, so pack it on there. I'm done with that. With the palette. Okay, so if you've seen my looks before, with the exception of the last few, I always do a black wing. I don't think I'm going to do that again right now. Recently I've started just using the pencil and just kind of doing a line just on the upper lid. Like no wing, or sometimes not even eyeliner at all. I know in my Defend Innocence look, I just put it on my lower lash line and just kind of blended it out, and I didn't wear any eyeliner. I've been wearing eyeliner since I was like 14, really heavy black eyeliner. It was scary. So I'm sorry if anybody talked to me back then. I'm so sorry for what you had to look at. So I'm using the liquid eyeliner in the color Perfect. It's black, of course. And I go in sideways because I find that it's easier than going in like just like straight on. So I'll pull my eye. You probably shouldn't. I've heard that like it, you know, it makes you more prone to wrinkles. It's my way of doing it. If I get, like I said before, there's hundreds of different ways to do everything. So if this isn't your thing, do it whatever way is easier for you. So I pull my eye, and then I go in sideways and just kind of attempt to trace the line of my upper lid. And I think I'm going to do a wing today. Then go in with the other one. My wings hardly ever match, so get ready for that. So it's not too harsh, I like it. Okay, so now that we'll do the mascara. I usually save that for the end, but that's fine. So for a mirror, if you saw, again, in my last video, I do my mascara with a compact. I hold it down here, so I just use my Touch pressed powder. And it has a cool little plastic thing so you can hold it and you don't get your hands full of product. But we're going to go in first with the eyelash curler. I'm just going to curl your eyelashes. I usually just kind of repetitively like squeeze and then hold for like 5 seconds. There it is. We're gonna finish. So, curl your other eyelash, your other eyeball lashes. And then you're gonna take the transplanting gel, the taller of the two. It may be easier for you start at the base of the lash and then just wiggle. That way it coats the entire lash and don't stab yourself in the eye. So one coat of gel, and always do one eye before the other. So finish off this eye and then go to this eye. And we're gonna get some fibers. And for the fibers, you want to start at the middle of the lash because you don't want the fibers in your eyeball. Very uncomfortable. And you can do as many coats of this as you want. My two eyes are not equal. My right eye I'll end up doing probably 2 coats, 3 coats maybe. My left eye, always 1 coat. Always comes out awesome, like with 1 coat. So you're going to do your gel, your fibers, and then you're going to do your gel again. Even if you're doing multiple coats, always gel, fiber, gel. Mine's actually running out, so I need a refill. Lucky I get that 25% off. Gel, fiber, gel. I think I'm going to stick with 1 coat on this eye just for the sake of time. I promise it's not going to be a 40-minute video. like it was last time. So, you know, high five to those of you that watched the whole thing. Really appreciate it. And then you're going to go to the other eye. And same thing, gel fiber gel. Last video was actually my first video that I've ever posted. That was interesting. Fibers. Now, when you want to reload your brush, don't do this. This invites bacteria into the tube. It dries out the gel. If you want to get more fibers or more gel on your wand, just swirl it. That's all you gotta do. Do not pump it, please. It gets all kind of nasty and doesn't last as long. You don't want little microbes in your eyeballs. Alright, so middle of the lash again. Wiggling sometimes helps. Make sure to close the gel too, like when you're done with it, just make sure you close it. I've had a couple, probably like 2, dry out on me because I'll do my makeup and then I'll just leave it like that. I'll just leave it out like that on my desk or on my vanity. And when I go back to do it, it's all like clumpy and ugh. So I did get like a tad on my eyelid. I'll show you in a second. If you get mascara on your eyeshadow or on your face or anything, let it dry and then go in with a Q-tip and just kind of rub it a little. It actually comes off really easily. So that is the mascara. Now brows, my fave. So the brow liners, it's double tipped. One is a spoolie brush and then one's the actual liner. Oh no, I'm running out. So what I do, I just trace the top of the brow. And then start like right here and just kind of small strokes to kind of mimic the look of hairs. I'm personally not one for like the very blocky eyebrows. I like the natural looking ones, but you know, you do you. Go ahead and close that and then use the spoolie brush and just kind of brush out that product so it's not harsh, so it's unharsh. Brush it out. Now we're going to go in with the brow gel. And mine is in the color medium, I forgot to mention. Dark's a little too dark for me, and my roots, as you can see, are coming in. So definitely too dark for light. So this is pretty much just mascara for your brows. So you just go in, just comb it through. Oh my gosh. She's so ferocious. The gel kind of helps them to stay in place too. Right. Close that up. So now onto the face. So I believe I covered everything that actually comes in the Feast Your Eyes collection. Right now, just for the sake of finishing the tutorial, I'm going to be using the Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. We already put on the Glorious Primer all over our face. So with the liquid foundation, you want to open it up and squeeze all the product out of the dropper. and then put it back in. Oh, it's gonna overflow. So yeah, squeeze it out, and then you want to shake it for about 30 seconds. Just because when it just sits, it settles, so you kind of get that separation of like product and then whatever else is in it. So you just want to shake it about 30 seconds. Doesn't have to be 30 seconds like that. I'm gonna call that a day. And then, so this liquid foundation is medium to full coverage. I use about 6 to 8 drops. 5 to 10 will give you full coverage. And I'm just going to blot it on, especially the nose area, forehead, neck. His hair does not want to stay back. Always try to get behind here too, especially. You don't want your ears to be a different color than your face. I like to buff in circles too. That way you're not getting like the streaks and forehead. And then if you're wearing like a low-ish cut top, you can bring it down to your chest. I'm home all day today, so it doesn't make a huge difference to me. Like my post yesterday, I'm literally in a tank top and sweats right now. It's awesome. Getting glam in the jams. Alright. Lips. With Unique products, you have a choice between the lipsticks, lip stains, lip liners. I use the lip liners for a matte lip, lip glosses, and then you have these little cuties, the lip bonbons. These are tinted lip balms, so if you don't want to make a huge commitment to like lip stain, you don't want to wear lipstick because it gets everywhere, use a lip bonbon. It's just like chapstick, but it gives you like a very subtle pop of color. And it moisturizes. And they don't smell like anything too, so if you have a problem with fragrances, these don't smell like anything. It reminds me of the Sitting Pretty lipstick that we have in the... Oh, I forgot. Oh my lord. I had like a huge streak just right there, just chilling. Yeah, it reminds me of the lipstick that comes in the Defend Innocence bundle. So that is it. This is for me, this is a very, not natural, but this is a very light look. Normally I'm like heavy on the red lipstick, the smoky eyes. I have like contour, I have blush, I have highlighter, I have everything. This again, this is a light look. I do my brows, I do my eyes, I throw on some lip balm, maybe foundation if I'm feeling it. Most of the time I don't. I just throw on like the BB cream, or sometimes I'll just go barefaced and just do my eyes. I don't care if it looks weird. It makes me feel comfortable. You do you. But yeah, this is the look. Oh yes, with the Feast Your Eyes collection, you do get the free Shine Eye Makeup Remover wipes. They're made with sunflower and olive oil. sunflower oil and olive oil. So they're moisturizing. They take off all the makeup, especially the mascara. The mascara is water resistant, but not waterproof. So it will come off with soap and water or the Shine Eye makeup remover wipes. These are normally $20, so you get these free with, you know, even the Feast Your Eyes collection is $155. But yeah, so if you have any questions, definitely you can comment on this video. You can send me a message, anything, literally 10,000 ways to get in touch with me. You can drive by my house if you want. Don't do that. No, I don't like people at my house. But yeah, so again, any questions, you can go through my website, order any of these products if you wanted to. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching.